Hey, you right guys, Truth Munch is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of The 100, season 6. First off, Eliza and Bob got married. What the fuck? They actually got married, and I know I'm going to get comments on this reaction telling me anyway, but don't worry, I know. It's just, I woke up and I went on Twitter, and then Eliza and Bob had tweeted saying that they were married in real life, and I was like, where did that come from? Where did this come from? Because to me, there was like no signs of them really, because I think they've been friends for what, like 14 years, maybe longer than that, maybe 16, for a long time, and now they're just married, which is the best news ever. Like that was so unexpected and so nice to hear. So fair play to them too. Hope they have a happy life together, and I'm sure they will. But yeah, the 100 didn't have an episode last week. I think they took a week off, which fair play. The CW seem to have a habit of doing this, but with the 100, because there is so few episodes in the season, it's not too big of a deal. I'm sure they'll have another couple of breaks as the season goes on, and I really enjoyed the last episode. I've enjoyed this season so much so far, and I'm very, very excited to see what they do with this episode. And there's usually around 15, 16 episodes of the 100, so we're almost halfway. Not really. I was going to say I thought that was 13, but I think that was just with season 1. So yeah, let's see what shenanigans they'll get up to this episode. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you want the uncut reaction to this episode of the 100 and all the other previous episodes of the 100, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram and Discord. But for now, my friends, let's go. Yo, if Murphy straight up betrays everyone, I'm going to be mad, because I felt like he's ran that circle about 40 times. So we'll see.
She'll be never, unless you've changed your mind.
Murphy, please, man. What the fuck was that, Maddie?
Would be Maddie.
Oh,
you know, kid.
That eye drainage is down.
He's getting too strong. That's why we have to do the separation ritual. Now.
I'm not letting her suffer. Maddie, wake up. Hey,
Hey, I'm just tired.
get some rest.
She's a terrible clock. Maddie's gonna start getting like evil and shit. Oh god, no. I hate you.
And learn as much from them as we can so we can build our own compound. Bellamy's out scouting the location as we speak. You go without me? This whole body snatching thing just...
The thing is, it's just that they know about it being a thing.
You guys were still with
Surely they'd be suspicious.
Bellamy knows that Clark is dead, and all of this is for nothing. He may as well just kill us all now.
That seems a tad impulsive. I was thinking of giving you till second move.
The angels being us.
We're all the hero of our own story, Joe.
No, Bellamy is not gonna go along. Like Murphy might for now, but Bellamy would absolutely no.
What the hell are you doing? Let me out!
Nah, this is an act. This is an act.
We agree not to retaliate. They help us build our compound. What did you say?
Yeah, he's playing along, dude.
What do you think I said? Still one of ours. She cared about you, Murphy. I know that I've always
Oh, no.
that she did, but she would never let us die here. You say we should take the deal? We kill them all. And we take their...
Oh shit, Bellamy's ready to kill her.
Bioluminescence.
Oh shit, look at this place.
You don't trap something you think is already dead.
It looks like a little theme park room though. Oh god.
Fascinating.
Oh, it's spreading.
I'll be chopping that hand off, not gonna lie.
I assume she went under it.
You're not boring. I'll give you that.
She ain't boring. That hand looks fucked.
You know, as someone who's lived with pain for longer than I can remember, I can get wanting a new body. I just want to murder someone else for it.
It's not murder. We don't force people.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Again, let's tell that to Clock.
I didn't ask to be resurrected.
Yeah, okay, mate.
How old were you when you snatched this one?
206.
Oh, look at that reaction.
206. Wow. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Get you out of
That's
here.
awesome.
They're inside me.
They're inside him. That's grim.
He's in pain.
Not that it's any of your business, but he chose this path.
Well, he chose to be eaten by a tree.
It says no!
Oh wow, absolutely ruined. Guess we're bludgeoning this guy to death then. Oh god.
You really here, Murphy?
I'm here to convince you to take the deal.
Oh shit, this is straight up.
We start another war. We destroy another plan. Is that what you want? Is that what Monty would have wanted?
Oh dear.
Listen to me. Monty would be ashamed of you.
True.
Get out.
I agree with Bellamy. Soz.
I'll do my best to make sure they only kill you.
Thanks, Murphy. Murphy's pissing me off. Why, man? So just go back to ruining his character over and over and over. At least it's consistent. I'll give him that. Fuck.
How is this possible?
That's a question for the old man. Maybe he'll answer before you.
Shit, this guy is resourceful, isn't he?
So help me God. If you're just buying time for
Are you alright, Diozi? Oh my god, why would he go straight to the tree? Is it gonna cure her? Oh, nice.
Need to hold on to a good memory. Let it be like a shelter that keeps you safe in a storm.
The day I met Clark. Before the bear trap.
There we go.
Flame on day like I Shona. And I like flame on day. Flame on day like
This ain't gonna work. This is... Maddie's just gonna get Evil Knievel. You know, it's just like a badass.
And I done furthermore.
Yeah, Maddie's gonna go to... Yo, that'd be kind of interesting, to be fair.
Flame on day like I Shona. And I like flame on day.
Fair play.
Flame on day like I Shona.
I was meditating, just... Oh.
What if I told you the Primes had a way to save Kane? You'd have to turn him into a nightblood first.
Oh, no. Anyone but Keen.
What are you talking?
Yeah, Abby's gonna go straight for that.
Download his mind. That's it.
It's like a Black Mirror episode.
Mind is gonna go in another person's body. Calling on the arc. Mount
Don't do that, because the best thing about Kane is Henry Ian Cusack plays him.
for all of us to survive. And we did.
They may not do this as a result because he went to a different show, because that got cancelled anyway, so...
We get our humanity back.
So they were still good for something.
An offering to the gods, huh?
How do you do that? How do you make something beautiful seem so profane?
I don't care for the drama between Raven and this guy.
Is this your last body?
Nope.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Why would it be his last body? It was, obviously everyone plans to keep doing it.
Primes knew she was a nightblood.
Just figured it out. There we go.
That's not Clark. Bellamy is dead. I'll slit your master's throat. He's not dead.
Yeah, so.
Okay, thank you. For being truthful.
Thanks.
Come back for you.
And I was hoping maybe we could help each other through it.
I did. Oh, fuck.
Have you become so callous to the feelings of others that you don't remember what it's like to lose someone you love?
Wrecked.
We didn't consider the consequences.
For God's sake.
Be quiet.
Maybe you should just let the man speak.
Shut up.
Literally.
I can't bring your friend back.
Yes, you can.
I can guarantee safety for the rest of your people. Josephine!
Why she cut him free?
Don't do this!
Violence is all they know.
What? They do not kill him off.
Need, then do it. But let the violence end here.
Bellamy. Oh. Murphy, man, can you just... Oh, it's pissing me off.
How long do I have?
Not long. Day, maybe two.
Chop the arm off.
You said it would cure her.
Actually, I said it might.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Cut it off.
Yup.
Bold move.
That's enough.
What's going on?
A logarithmic spiral. The shape of the anomaly. It's the source of the flares.
I don't understand.
It's a message. Anomaly's calling you.
Oh, there you go. That's something, I guess. We'll find out whatever that means.
Anomaly wants.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Anomaly? The anomaly?
Clark's dead.
She's not dead. There's no way. I refuse to believe it until...
We do what Clark would have done. We survived.
Oh yeah, I don't think Maddie will be having that.
I have something to tell you.
They're absolutely not. It's not. That is not how Clark dies. Don't piss me off.
The training will help you get through this, Bella.
Oh shit, she actually gonna kill her.
And now Bellamy says we can't get revenge.
Oh my god, do not kill her, I swear.
But if revenge leads to
No
war,
more lessons.
What Dawson is. Give me.
Dear Commander, you are hereby banished.
I think, and you need my help now.
I said go!
Wow. I guess this guy's her new mentor then.
Shut up. Tell I had a flag in my opogeda.
Maddie! I knew she was going to be the one to have a problem with it though, let's be honest. Because she's going down that path anyway. What the fuck? Oh, she's still there, dude. She's still there. Oh, Alexa! Yeah, she's still in there. I was going to say, there was no way that was going to be Clark's death. Absolute bullshit. Like, Clark might die, but it'll be one of those towards the end of the show. Yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 6 of the 100th season 6. It was an okay episode. Honestly, I'd maybe say it was the weakest of season 6 so far. It's got these stories going on, and I do like the stories, but this one just felt like a kind of, you know, just a little bit of progression with that kind of story. It was mainly to do with convincing Bellamy to let it all go, basically. But the thing is, we know Clark's not dead, so even this whole thing of him letting it go, it doesn't really matter because Clark's still there. The really interesting part of it was Maddie, like her going down that dark path, even though I think it happened a little bit too quickly, but not really, because if she straight up killed I forget her name, but straight up killed her guide, then that would have been a very sudden transition for Maddie, but she just banished her, so it wasn't too bad. And yeah, her wanting to now get revenge and kill everyone, I think will be, you know, that'll be exciting to see. But hopefully she doesn't go too all out and end up killing Clark's body, because that'll be a shame for, or J.R. Bourne. I think he was barely in this episode, but again, I don't think they should kill him off too early on. It's annoying how he's such an interesting character and then he just went evil in episode 5 pretty much, and now he was barely in this episode, so that was a bit unfortunate. But yeah, and then we had Octavia, kind of, you know, her whole arm ordeal wasn't that interesting to me. It was just, you know, this whole mission of trying to heal it, got the tree sap, went back, and now it's like sending a message from the anomaly or whatever the fuck that is, with this spiral. So that was more of just an episode of, you know, teasing Octavia's next little story arc, because if it was just about her arm being healed this episode, that would have been tragic. But at least we got a little bit of a tease for what they're going to do next. But again, it wasn't anything too groundbreaking at the moment. We'll see where it goes. And Murphy taking the whole deal, just pissing me off. Murphy just can't stay good, can he? He just can't stay good. He always looks out for himself, and like I said, at least he's consistent. But there comes a time where it's like, you've developed this character so much, how are you going to have him always go back to how he was in season 1, where he's always just looking out for himself over and over again? It's like, we've done this quite a few times now. And I don't know, there needs to be just a moment where it's just like, no more. No more of me just looking out for myself. So, yeah, the whole drama between Raven and that guy was maybe the worst part of the episode. I don't care about him. I don't care about him like, oh yeah, I've taken bodies, but you know, they sacrifice themselves, because we've heard that before. And Raven, you know, is just, you know, dragging him about it, which is fair enough, but it wasn't that interesting to watch. So yeah, all that stuff, Murphy, Octavia, it was all okay. Oh yeah, nobody picking up on Clark. I guess they all know now, but nobody really picking up on Clark until the end. Even though they know it's a possibility that you can change body, and they know exactly what Clark is like after spending years with her. And that was a problem I had with the last episode, but Bellamy figured it out, and that was okay. Can't say we did a little bit last episode. Yeah, the only thing that I really liked was what Maddie was kind of going through, because I think it will open possibilities for an interesting story for her. Other than that, I found everything just to be okay. Raven was very boring, unfortunately. Not Raven as a character, I love Raven as a character, but her story was so uninteresting. And Octavia's was like kind of just okay. Like it's more just leading into the next story arc for her, so... Yeah, honestly, the weakest episode of season 6 so far. It wasn't bad, but I'd probably give it a 6.2 out of 10, I'd go. So, yeah. It was gonna happen eventually, one at work. We were just gonna have an episode that was a bit like, eh. Because the last 5 have been so good, but hopefully with episode 7 it can go back to how great the previous episodes were. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. I'd be interested if you really enjoyed this one. For me, it just wasn't that. It was okay, so yeah. And I'll see you next week for episode 7. Until then, peace.